unlocked in Reading the mysterious case of an abandoned house. Grimefighter Elad arrives with little warning of the horrors ahead. Some signs of serious neglect are obvious from the outside. An old van is blocking the driveway, and Elad doesn't have the keys for it.
Wow, this is a mess. Can't believe somebody's actually living a bike in here. And that, wow, that is a messy place. We've been asked basically to clean this property up, and we need to find any kind of documents that could be of any value to the family. The way this looks, this is going to take us quite a while.
An old man used to live here, and he's not exactly made a graceful exit.
You can see that there's been some rodents around here, and it smells like it as well. So I wouldn't be cooking my dinner here. Let's see what's waiting for us upstairs.
And the sight of the bedroom is hardly encouraging.
Trying to imagine somebody living in this kind of environment, that really, really shocks you. And again, I couldn't imagine how somebody can get to this stage, but I guess that's reality. Here you can see the rats chewed on everything here. The rats have been chewing their way into the sofa. I don't know if there's one even still in there. They've kind of been having a rat party here. There's quite a big mess. If I was around, I would love to kind of stay in this kind of place. So.
Elad's task is to clear up the house and to find some personal documents left by the old man.
It's going to take us quite a while to go through all the documents and find what we really need. If they are here and haven't been eaten by the rats yet, then we'll definitely hand them over.
Elad has only been doing this job for a matter of weeks, and he's shocked by what he sees.
This is kind of the worst I've seen, and it is looking like a lot bigger job than what we expected. But we like the challenge, and that's what the boys like to do, so the dirtier the better. Right, guys, well, we got a nice little job on our hands. The place is a right mess. We have to clear everything out. While doing that, we need to find any relevant documents that might be of interest for the family. And you got some friends, some rats waiting for you inside. Right. Okay. So I'm sure you guys will enjoy that.
Yeah, no
okay,
worries.
Guys.
Okay, thank you.
Morning, guys.
It's the start of what looks like being a long day. Back in Reading, extreme cleaners Matt and Bertram are about to find out what their boss has let them in for.
Oh well, it looks so
yeah, it is.
What's that now, boy?
The smell of rats and all that, and it smells of urine, and
Yeah.
it does actually stink.
And where there's smoke, there's fire.
I've just seen a rat as well, so there is rats in here.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big rat. That's a big rat, man. That's a big rat.
They're leaving a sinking ship.
Wow. This looks bad up here, guys.
That's when you find your
Look,
unsavoury.
I've just moved the blanket, and there's absolutely loads of droppings everywhere.
Take a look at this fridge. This fridge is really, really mucky.
At least we've got biscuits to have with our tea later, boys.
See this?
Oh, that's good.
Just one thing after another.
Letters in the fridge.
Yeah.
But at least you get variety in this job.
There's the key, actually.
That's for
Right,
that
so
van.
what we'll do, we'll see if
That's
is
the key to the van outside.
Shall we go and have a look?
The joy of discovery.
Oh yeah, baby.
The van won't start, but it can be shifted.
Because it's the only one exit, there's loads of stuff what we can get out from here now due to us moving the van.
The big boys arrive. And with a heave and a hoe, the van is soon on the move. With the drive unblocked, it's full steam ahead. The clear-out should now be straightforward. But what about those personal documents?
I'm just looking through the paperwork to see if there's any important papers.
We have to go through it very step by step because this is important documents we are searching for. It will take a bit more time because we don't know where these documents lie.
It's a painstaking process.
Okay. So as you can see, there's loads of paperwork here. We've got to try and sort it out.
But lucky Bertram finds the treasure.
This is what we are looking for. Oh. Rob, I think think we'll find what we're looking for here?
For Grimefighters, house clearing can be a bit of a drag. Later, we'll see how they got on. In Reading, our team have found the important documents belonging to the previous tenant, but they still need to clear all the rooms in the derelict house.
Oh, I was going to use that bag, maybe I won't. Why? Because the rats have been eating it. As you can see, 3 holes in it.
What is this one? The rat have eaten it all out. No, but it's no good no more.
We'll come across a rat in a minute, you watch.
Matt decides to go on the offensive.
I'll show you where the rats are going to be. Because they like warm places, dark. Yeah, they're in the corner, in the cupboards, they're in the speakers.
Even some of the toughest Grimefighters have their qualms.
I hate rats. I mean, I hate rats. I'm absolutely petrified of them. I mean, you know, but you've got to get the job done.
This rat is probably about the broom size, bottom of the broom.
Are you sure of that, Bertram?
They're massive.
Hang on, it's going to escape.
Whoa.
It has.
But yeah, there's a rat in here.
That's enough of a diversion. Back to work. You may have noticed there's something of the show business in Matt.
I didn't turn that on. Did you turn that on? Wow, that was a bit scary.
It turns out Matt used to work at the London dungeons.
I was an entertainments coordinator and I used to dress up and scare people. I'd actually stand there and not move and then scare them. And yeah, it was great. So this is not too far, because basically this scares me because you don't know what's going to be round the corner. Hello.
But the show mustn't go on. There's no business like the grime business.
The foreman said we've got 10 minutes and then we've got to be out of here.
And the best call of the day, job's done.
It looks a lot better now. It's nice to get a place and at the end of it, see it nice and clean, ready for somebody else. And I'm quite proud of it actually. So I do need a cup of tea.
Yeah, it was nice. An experience, it really was. So I'll see you soon.
That's a wrap.